I know the kid means a lot to you, Jane, but you can't afford to lose the plot.
Even if she has to go back, she's a different person now. She also knows that there are people in the world like you.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you.
You're okay.
What do you think?
I think you'll make it.
You reckon?
I know it.
Our stocks are up, we can do no wrong. Those Wellington wankers are that keen to piss in our pockets, they're spraying each other's shoes.
The Commissioner's happy, excellent.
Oh, we're ecstatic.
Look, I know our success came at a cost. It was hard for you, the kid going back to China and that, but I'm going to make it up to you. Time to celebrate. Uncle Ronnie, shout.
Chateau cardboard in a bottle.
What do you expect, champagne?
Yeah.
Eat, drink, be merry, and tomorrow we die. Right, bottoms up, people. Cheers. 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 Got a bit of an attitude.
Just come on, boy, come on!
Taxi! We're all going the same way, so we'll split the fare, eh?
Enough of your generosity, Ron. We'll catch the next one, eh?
Suit yourself.
That was a bold move, Mr. Wilder. You might think there's something going on between us.
He'd scream with murder if he knew what I was thinking. Not that I would do anything.
What? This man of action?
I wouldn't want to take advantage.
Of course not. What if I did?
Then we'd really be in the shit. Besides, you know what they say, don't screw the crew and all that.
But I am customs and you are police.
Yeah. But it never works.
Sounds like the voice of experience.
See you tomorrow.
Hey, Mrs. B. Could you just hold on to Sophie for another couple of minutes for me? I'm not far away. Okay. Wrong fucking bed, Goldilocks. Chloe. Jesus.
What's happened, Cartmish?
No.
Dad, grab my bag. I need the gloves. It's not good. Not good at all. Come on, I need gloves. Just going by this hole right here. Looks as if she's taken a bullet. Is that right, Danny?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get this off. Blood pressure cuff.
Yep.
Who is she?
Chloe Meechan.
Oh, the Chloe Meechan.
Okay, roll her over. Fingers crossed for an exit wound. Good, it's a through and through. But her pressure's way down and her temperature's through the roof. I don't have the gear to deal with this, Dan. She needs fluids. She needs antibiotics. God, you know, if we don't get her blood pressure up, her kidney's going to conk out. She's a goner.
Coconuts.
Huh?
Coconuts. The fluid inside the shell is sterile. I use them for emergency IVs in the war.
Oh, what, the Crimean? Who told you this bullshit?
She did.
We can get IV fluid from the emergency chemist. And I'm going to need saline to irrigate her wound.
Okay. Got it. Stan.
Yeah.
Okay, who's that?
Okay.
DIY rescue, yeah. God help us.
Here we go. Ready for action.
They only had 5.
Okay, rip it open. Bugger all fluid in these things, which is a good thing. We haven't already killed her.
Okay. And that would be?
From Chloe's car, which we've got to shift from outside my place.
Why am I feeling more and more like a criminal?
Tell me about Chloe Ann Meechan, Danny.
Why? You know about her already.
So tell me for his benefit.
Okay, we met on a decomp course in the service. I was Navy, Chloe was an Army medic. We got on, kept in touch, then pulled the pin and joined the department together. We were on the same section till Chloe transferred to the CIS in Wellington. That's about it.
Amongst her things, we found this. And some rather interesting letters. You didn't tell us that she saved your life. Or that you had a rather hot relationship.
Well, if you'd read the bloody things, you'd know that I broke it off and married someone else. Sorry, who are you, Skip?
That'll do, Danny. I think he's owed an explanation.
Last year, Chloe Minchin was seconded from your CIS to an Australian task force, Operation Mandalay. She was tasked to investigate the link between Aussie suppliers of raw meth and local buyers here in New Zealand.
Tell him about your offsider.
10 days ago, Minchin and State Detective Carl Mackay went to meet Albert Talia. Albert's the nephew of a top crime figure in Melbourne. None of them been seen since. Until 1910 last night, when a car burst out of a container here. Belonged to a family returning to Auckland from Melbourne.
What's that got to do with us?
Well, we think Carl Mackay and Albert Talia may be dead. We also believe that Minchin may have made it back here, hiding in that container. Like Chloe Minchin was to you once. Carl Mackay's my best mate.
Well, I sincerely hope his blowjobs were as good as Minchin's.
That's enough, Wilder!
Christ!
Well, what's he saying, Ron? That Chloe's implicated in the disappearance of his mate? Sorry, who the fuck are you, Skip?
Detective Sergeant Wayne Hartley, Victoria State Police, and don't call me Skip.
All right, cut it out. You're Meechan's closest contact. So spit it out. Have you seen the woman or not?
No.
Jane?
It's the first I've heard of her.
Zach?
That car was found abandoned at the airport this morning, Wilder.
Well, maybe she flew out.
Your print's going to be all over it?
Not a chance, Skip. Not a chance. This is bullshit, Ron. Since when have the Aussies given a toss about meth moving in this direction? And how did they get here within 12 hours of that container breakout? Something stinks.
Yeah, maybe.
What?
Nothing. I'll sort it out myself.
Yeah, that'll do, mate. Leave it here.
If they don't care about traffic moving east, we do. Especially if a Kiwi cop's helping the Melbourne gang shift it.
Not Chloe.
That's why she was sent to work there, to find out if a Kiwi connection exists. And the task force? Hartley's IID, internal affairs, corruption's their brief.
I've said all I'm going to.
That being the truth, I suppose. Senior Customs Officer Jane Durant here. I'm after an export odometer reading on a car that was being imported from Melbourne.
Any more info?
It was the one that burst out of the container last night, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it'll be on the 225 if the broker sent the forms across.
Okay, I'll get back to you.
Yep. Yep.
Hi, I've got that odometer reading.
Right.
It's 144. 536. Anything else?
Nope, that is brilliant. Thank you.
Wilder's bullshitting. I want a full breakdown, starting with his last security clearance. There'll be a list of referees, psych report, discipline records. I want anything that links him with any other people.
Impossible. Really. This isn't my thing, you see. I help bring product in. But you can't.
Yes, I fucking can. You're a leper in a wind tunnel, Garth. It's about to start blowing. A friend of ours has just hit town. Anything he wants, anything he needs, get it for him.
Who?
Sugar Plum Economy.
Oh, Jesus.
And there you'll find the keys to the black BMW, which we're going to now, keys to the flat, and cell phone. All of which are untraceable.
The other?
In the glove box, mate. Now, do you need a wingman on this one?
Not on this one. Dominic Talia's going ape. The boy was his nephew. This one's personal.
I flogged the proper stuff from work, thank God. She's fully juiced on amoxil and plasma.
And the coconut milk?
Well, it didn't kill her. God damn the things I do for you.
Yeah, sorry. Maybe if Zach gives me a hand, we can shift her.
Don't be bloody stupid. Danny. Your problems with women are a long way from being over.
So I just drove from the wharf to your place to the airport, and guess what?
What?
The kilometre gain on that car from the yard almost matches that trip to the kilometre.
So?
So she spent the night at your place, didn't she?
Yes, okay, yes. But it ended years ago, and her turning up was a total shock.
You think this is about jealousy? This is about trust, Danny. Professional respect. You should have told me.
I didn't want to put you at risk.
Bullshit!
If Chloe's being fingered by a corrupt Aussie crime squad for the death of one of their own, do you think they're not over here looking for her with what she knows about them? I don't want to put you anywhere near that particular firing line, okay?
Okay.
Bad enough that I've roped in Zach and Donna. I care for you. I thought you understood that.
You two have finished. Your mate's woken up.
You want to tell us how?
Are you okay?
It's sweet.
St. Kilda Drug Squad. That's how it started. After one dead witness and a dozen blown-ups, then $1 million in meth went from an evidence safe, and the task force said enough. Someone was making serious payoffs.
Hey, take it easy.
Slow down.
Everything pointed to Dominic Italia. He had the witness stopped. The charges against his crew collapsed when the meth was lost. Target them, the task force figured, and they'd find the dirty cops. They found dirt, all right, including emails between a St. Kilda sergeant and a Kiwi contact. But never any names, only code words and offshore account numbers. So the task force just kept plugging away, adding dead end after dead end, until I found a way myself. Kai didn't screw around when we met Albert Talia in the back blocks. All the boy wanted was a new life, 100 grand, and a new ID in NZ. And for that, he'd give us the St. Kilda cops. Instead, Mackay just up and shot him dead. He ordered me to dig Albie's grave. I knew it was for me as well. I made it 5 feet before I smashed him with a spade. There I was, with the body of a state detective twice decorated for fighting corruption, and the dead nephew of a Melbourne crime boss. For all I knew, the whole damn task force was rotten.
No way. No. I'm sorry, but she's a dead cert for extradition, followed by an unsolved death in an Aussie prison. She'd never make it out alive, period.
And that's if we go on her version. Well, who's to say that Melbourne D isn't straight up? Maybe your ex is the one who's bent and not his lot.
Chloe's an honest cop. Whatever else she is, she's honest. How soon before I can move her?
Well, she's lost a lot of blood and she still hasn't beaten the infection.
And you said I. What if we want to help?
You already have. But you don't know her or owe her. I do, and I ought to handle it myself.
Danny, don't be a dick.
I've involved you all enough already. I'll pick her up later.
Oh, damn it, woman.
IDG, Australian Federal Police.
Barry Shelby, please. Tell him it's Jane Durant.
Jane Durant.
The Talia crew from Melbourne.
Bad bastards. You can download a profile on the NDIP database. Next question.
Operation Mandalay, run by the Melbourne IID. That's serious.
Jesus, not here, not for another hour. Half the CIs can see us from the frigging floor.
Yeah, well, that's the point. Hop in. Heard from Sugar Plum yet?
No, should I?
Well, it's not my call. But if you do, I wouldn't swing the lead, mate. Jump to it. What do you got for me?
That's all I could get.
The squad that Wilder fronts, I want you to get close.
It's a new unit. Everything's covert.
I don't give a toss. Find your way in.
I'm an analyst. I'm not even SWAT. What are you doing?
Maddox's office is just up there. Want me to drag you out, hold you up by the hair?
Okay. Jesus, I'll try.
Good.
Hello, Skip. What are you up to?
Dad. You can't just drag me out of school. It's illegal.
So swearing, haven't you heard?
This is about that woman, isn't it? The one you carried out last night.
Listen, sit down a minute. Now, you can't say a word about that to anyone, okay? Especially around here. Now, don't move a muscle. Sorry to barge in, sir. It's fairly urgent. I want leave.
Not too urgent, I hope. We've just had some rather tasty intel.
Danny, this is Garth. Garth Saunders from the 5th floor.
Pleased to meet you, Danny.
Hey. It's a family crisis. Sophie's grandfather's taken ill.
Your dad?
Her mother's side.
Oh, well, that's okay then.
No, it's not okay, Ron.
No, what it is, Detective Sergeant Wilder, is a situation you have to deal with. Tell him, Saunders.
The Southern Express is due to dock at Freiburg Wharf tomorrow, inbound from Niue. One of my informants reckons one of the cooks might be bringing a large amount of E in.
Ecstasy.
Correct.
From Niue.
That's right, and he's willing to make an ID.
Well, I look forward to meeting this informant.
Not possible. He'll only deal through me.
Meaning we have to deal through you. I'm not happy about this, Ron.
For Christ's sake, it's only in port for 2 days. Then you can take your leave.
Nice.
Just following my range to the White line dancers. Game on, go hard.
Come on.
Where?
We're going to give Danny a hand.
This Chloe must be really special. I've never felt that strongly about anyone. Well, not to the point of risking everything. Maybe Mum and Dad, but then... Oh, Dad's already dead and Mum's got the old Alzheimer's.
That sucks.
Great way of meeting new people, as they say. I did have this pet once, my best buddy, until I caught salmonella off him. The old man bunged him down the wastemaster.
What?
Roger.
Your puppy?
My axolotl.
I'm sorry, that's not funny.
You told Noel?
Absolutely. For the last 2 hours, we've been trawling through flight footage at the airport. Every damn arrival from Melbourne here. Now, no luck in sticking a name with one of those faces. You want to know why?
I'm all ears.
Because this guy arrived under a false passport. He sure ain't Delwyn Peabody, a screen printer from South Yarra. He goes under the name of Sugar Plum because you can't get away without one lump or two, one being a baseball bat and a couple of bullets being number 2.
And because he's a homo.
You know him?
He's a stone killer. Could you help me with these buttons? And then I need to get out of here. It's not safe for Donna if I'm here.
Right, so where are we heading to?
Oh, I don't know. You better ask him. I heard him say he'd come to pick me up.
Well?
Not sure. We've got Maddox's job for the next couple of days. To be honest, I actually hadn't decided.
Brilliant. You know, you two should never have split up. You're a match made in heaven.
Stop the car.
No.
Oh, no.
I tried to tell you. I'm sorry.
Right, well, I guess there's only one place left. Tissue? This way, I can staff the base and keep an eye on you while the boys finish the job. It'll buy us more time.
5 days last time.
2 days this time tops, I promise. Now, there's a camp bed in there, and we'll give you food and something to drink and a radio, and I can check on you whenever I can.
Sorry, she's right.
Thanks.
Follow me, Garth. It's not far.
You okay?
The spa pool's broken.
Tough nut. Hasn't changed much. Thanks. You know, I didn't want to drag you into this. It was a matter of lack of trust. But I can't turn my back on it.
Must have been pretty close once.
Yeah, once. And then I met Ange, and she was gentle and sane, and above all, not a cop.
Can I be honest with you?
Sure.
I'm completely out of my comfort zone here.
With me, or...?
With everything. With Tao leaving, with... I don't think I'm cut out for this.
This being what?
The roughies.
Right. Because you know that not every case is going to be like that.
It's not just the job. It's you, too.
Bloody hell.
Jane? Guard Saunders. He's here to brief you lot. Take him inside and set things up. Move it.
Yeah.
Wilder, I want a word.
Yeah, it wasn't supposed to happen, Ron.
It doesn't work. It never does. Finish it, Danny, and finish it now.
Don't push us, mate.
Pardon?
If you rate me, if you rate her, if you rate this squad, don't push us.
It's all ending tears, Wilder. Where the bloody hell have you been? Get in there.
Guard Saunders.
Do you know who this is?
Jesus.
Meet me at 7. North end of the harbour bridge.
I like the noise here.
Oh.
No one hears you cry. No one can smell your shit when it's sliding down your legs.
Please don't.
Get on your knees. Go on.
I've tried. I have.
What have you got for me?
I couldn't find Meechin. I tried.
Wilder, then. How do I get to him?
He's got a daughter.
Wrong. She wasn't at school at 3. Who else is there? Who?
Oh, God. There's a girl. There's a girl that he works with. Jane Durant.
Look at them. A couple of dudes from New A. Population 2,000, and we're supposed to buy them being e-importers?
Sell from Kowloon first.
Which isn't a major e-source. Nah, the timing sucks.
Maddock asked me about you and Jane.
Oh, yeah? What'd you say?
I told him what he wanted to hear. That I was worried too since I heard.
Heard what?
Well, you know. That you and Jane had done it.
What do you mean by done it?
Well, you know. Gone and joined Noel's line dancing classes.
How you going, Chloe?
Yeah, having a ball.
Good. Right, now I'll slip you something to eat along with a cuppa. And, if you change to Channel 7, you can listen to the others.
Hey, did you get a hop along?
What the hell happened to you? Never trust a Westie line dancer. The bastards froze their paintballs before they shot us.
Ouch.
Oh, don't you worry. Big rematch day after tomorrow. And I've dropped a full sack of paintballs in the base freezer. Cranked it down to 60 below. Listen, do I really have to babysit Saunders? I mean, the guy's breath stinks and he's sweating like a pig.
Sweating as in nervous or just BO?
Well, how do you tell?
Well, you got to get up real close and suck it in.
Sorry, mate. You have to see it through. Try blocking your nose.
Come here, bitch. Meechin, where is she?
No idea who you're talking about. Let me go.
You or her? Where are you going?
Bastard, let me go.
Come on, see yourself, sweetheart.
Go, you bastard.
Get in the car. I said, get in the car.
Danny, can you hear me?
Economo's got Jane. He's taking her now.
Your briefing file, open it up.
Why?
Oh. General search Wilder and Meechin.
It wasn't my fault. It wasn't.
No.
How do you work this? The radio?
Channel 7. Please, I really think you should just think it
Shut up!
Danny, Zach, what's happening?
Just stay there, Chloe. You're safe where you're at.
Danny, shut up! Not for long, Wilder. You bring her to me now.
Danny!
Hold on, let's talk it through.
You think this is some sort of wank hostage negotiation?
Danny!
Shut it! Here, listen close. You catch that? I just got shot in.
Danny!
Maybe she's got 10, maybe she's got an hour. You just take your time, the clock's ticking. If you want to save her, give me Meechin. Take 5.
Oh, no, I swear.
Oh? Grab us your paint gun.
What? I don't. No!
Back on air. What's the decision?
It's Jane. Let's make a deal.
Shut up. No deal.
Your choice. I'll give you 10 to change your mind. I'll phone you back with the where and how. In the meantime, here's a little easy listening. You tell him what I've done to you, honey. You tell him. Not to piss about.
Danny. If you can hear this. I can't feel my legs. I think my spine's broken. I don't know. He's locked the microphone down and goes on way. I think I'm under a motorway. Hurry, please.
Where is she? You can't.
I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. Oh.
North end of the harbour bridge! Fuck!
This is the dying declaration of Jane Marie Durant. I can identify my killer as George Connor. Dad, where are you? I don't think I can make it.
Jane! Jane! Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus Christ. Jane, I'm here. Jane, hold on, please. Listen to me.
Last chance.
We've got her, you prick. We've got her. And by Christ, if she's dead, you're next. Do you hear me? You're next!
This program was made with funding from New Zealand On Air.